Why do people feel like because you're doing something that they wish that they would have did, or something that maybe it was in their dream to do, but they never had the balls to actually do it because they let fear consume them. They feel like it's okay to just give their unsolicited advice or opinions. And y'all, I was going to come on camera for this because I really wanted y'all to see my face as I was giving this message. But something told me to just put it out. Put it out. It's like as soon as you start doing what you're supposed to be doing, your calling, right? You start working a specific job, or you enter into a career, or you start a new business, or you start a fresh relationship. Everybody start coming out of the woodworks telling you what they would do if they was in your situation, how they would handle things, how they would do this. Baby, shut up. Shut up. You're not in my position. I don't care if you're on the side of me, behind me, in front of me. You're not in this position that I am in right now. And then people got the nerve to get upset when you pull away from them because they always giving opinions that you never even asked for. What gags me is people try to act like they don't see what you're doing. They don't see your progress. They don't see your work. They don't see you. And then as soon as some type of little disagreement come aboard, they go to targeting what you're doing, your success. It's always hate and jealousy, excuse me, y'all, hidden. And the problem is my eyes are so sharp, and whoever's listening to me, your eyes are probably so sharp now where it's like it's really not hidden. It feels like it's a slap in your face. It feels like it's literally happening in your face. I don't know why people get some Hercules strength where when you're doing something, walking in your purpose, tending to your business, they feel like they need to come in with some input. If I ask you for your advice or your opinion, cool, because I came to you for your opinion and your advice. Sometimes you never even went to these people. Sometimes you never even told these people what you're doing. They done seen it because you become so successful. It's hard for them to not see it. And then they feel like they could come in and say whatever the fuck they got to say. You got people that you don't even deal with, old ass aunts and uncles, old friends, who you would never take advice from because look at their life choices, look at what they stand in, would never start their own business, would never take a leap of faith. But because you have done it and they could see it from the outside looking in, they trying to tell you exactly how you should do something. I remember first starting my YouTube channel and I had specific people trying to tell me what I should do for my channel. Baby, you go start your own channel and do what works for you. Don't come over here when I never asked you what I should do. We gotta watch ourselves. If someone never asks you for something, be careful with giving it to them. They never asked you. And this is why sometimes people don't ask people for certain things because y'all do too fucking much. You do too much. And then the hate becomes so big, the jealousy comes so big. This actually just happened recently in my life, y'all. I wonder if anybody else can relate. It's like you don't agree with something or you pull away from sharing your information, your business with this person. Now they're in their feelings. And they start talking about, oh, well, because you're doing this, if I was you, I would be doing this. And I never asked you. And now since I see your intention has hate, I damn sure ain't gonna never ask you. Actually, you're scaring me because where is all of this coming from? Where is all this built up animosity and anger even coming from? People think they so slick. But when your eyes is as sharp and your discernment is wide, ain't nothing getting past. Nothing's getting past. It's actually very annoying, so I feel for the people who have gone through this or who are still experiencing this, where people feel like they need to tell you their opinion or input some things about your life. And it's like, look at your life. Look at the choices that you are making in your life. Look at the stagnancy that's going on in your life. Look at how fearful you are. Why you never started a business? Shit, why you never started your YouTube channel? Why you feel it's okay to come over here and tell somebody that's already secure in what they're doing to do something else, to do what you would do? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. If I listened to what other people told me to do, I would not be at the level of peace that I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they don't operate off of peace. I operate within peace. I want peace in what I do. I want peace returned back to me. So I might do things in a specific way that works for me. I'm not beasting, for fame or money and all of that, because then you'll fall for anything. And these are the type of people that's waiting for that check. And then next thing you know, they selling their soul because they've been beasting for something. But because they can see you and they see your progress, they see how far you are, and maybe they feel like they're not on the same level as you, or they feel like you're leaving them behind, they want to come in with their unsolicited opinions that you never even asked for. And y'all, this message is about opinions and advice that you never asked for. This is not you asking someone, what you think about this? Or, hey, no, this is you just speaking about something and then they coming in with an opinion. Or you might not even be speaking about nothing, they just coming in with an opinion. And you're like, babe, how did we even get to this conversation about me, my life, and what I'm doing? I never asked you about that. I really don't even want you to be thinking about that. Don't worry about what I got going on or what I'm doing, because now I'm looking at you and what you're doing, and I would never do what you're doing. I would never live your life. The thing is, people will switch lives with you in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Even if they try, if I was this, I would be doing this and doing. They will literally switch lives with you in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. And instead of them saying, I admire what you're doing, I'm proud of you, look at how far you come, from a sincere heart, it's jealousy and hate because you don't want to take their unsolicited opinions or advice. So now when you tell them, hey, I didn't really, I wasn't really looking for that response, or I didn't really ask you. Now you're the one that's rude. Now you need to be humbled. Now, what happened to God? And it's just like people be trying to use that reverse psychology bullshit. It don't work on me. You're not going to manipulate the situation. You're not going to manipulate nothing that's going on here. I said what I said. I never asked you to say what you said. And now you're upset because I'm not taking the disrespect. I'm not taking your opinions that I never asked for. I'm not taking your advice that just doesn't even make sense. Because sometimes it don't even be making sense. They be just saying it off of what they would do, which is just a dream. These are coming from people that all they do is dream. They don't put nothing in action. Look at their lives. Their life is I would do this. I wish this. I hope this. Soon. It's never actually, look at what I'm doing now. Look what's happening in my life now. It's a whole bunch of dreams, wishful thinking. And then they come across people that's actually living their dream and doing what they always wanted to do or what they were called to do. And then they want to come in and nitpick because they can see you from a different view. It's like they're seeing you from a bird's eye view because they're not right there in a position with you. So they're seeing it from afar. And now they got their judging this on 100. And it's like, I never asked you for that. It's like people want positions in your life that you never asked for, or God never asked for, or God never called them to. And these are things that I was going to speak on camera because I have so much to talk about. It's like, have you guys, I'm closing it just like this. I'm ending this message just like this. Have you ever had like an obsessive family member or obsessive friend where like they always wanted to give you advice or opinions, and it's like you never really asked for it? And you're starting to realize that, like, bitch, you're kind of obsessed with my life. You're trying to dictate my life. You're trying to control my life. And the moment that you don't want them to control your life, or the moment that you don't take their advice or their opinion, or you're not even listening to it, they get into defense mode because they're a bit obsessive. Some people literally will switch lives with you in a heartbeat. Like, seriously. Seriously. It's very scary. Be safe out here. You feel me? Be safe, because a lot of people, they can't just tell you the truth and how they truly feel. Instead, they want to project, insecurities and hate and fear so that you're living like them. Because a lot of you have exceeded their expectations. You have exceeded your expectations, and you're still showing up. You're still showing up. You're still showing up. And to them, this is crazy. This is new. This is different because they're not used to that. They barely show up for themselves. They barely show up to change their life. They barely show up to even do the test. But now, because they looking from the outside, it's like they have so much to say. I know I can't be the only one. Comment down below. Let me know if this is relatable to you. And I love y'all as always. And I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.